Hey guys, so I thought I'd make a little video showing a use for washi tape. While I've always liked the designs I see on washi tape, I've never really found something to use it for that felt like justified for me to actually spend money on it. So right now I have it set up so that each section is separated by these little like page flags. I initially had it so that the chapters were purple and then tips or parts that I wanted to highlight were orange. So now I'm going to use a mixture of washi tape for the chapters and then the flags for tips that I want. Oh, by the way, the book that I'm working on is the Animator Survival Kit, which I've read before, but I've never had my own physical copy of. So you're going to want to start out by putting the tape on at about halfway off the page. Don't be afraid to adjust as necessary to make sure that it goes on smoothly and at least somewhat even. So I kind of sped this part up a bit just because I was being a little bit of a perfectionist at first. So I didn't want to make you guys sit through all of that. So once I got it into position, I would take my scissors and then sort of lift the tape up and do like a sawing motion. Washi tape is made out of paper, so it was pretty easy to cut it this way, and I didn't want to risk accidentally cutting the book paper if I were to cut it with normally with scissors. Then you turn the page over and carefully fold the washi tape over a little bit at a time. And then yeah, once it's all complete, your little chapter is marked and you can see it on the side of the book. So then I just did that for the rest of the book. I had 3 different designs of washi tape, so to help me differentiate between chapters, I just went through each of the designs one at a time in like a pattern. So I was a little bit too lazy to do this myself, but you could make a guide by cutting out the washi tape that's associated with each chapter and putting it in your index. So like for example, with the image I'm showing right now, I could be like, oh okay, the chapter on more on spacing is the green polka dot washi tape, and then I can just flip to that a little bit easier if I wanted. Also, something that's kind of related to this is that I've been thinking of doing kind of like a book review series. So I've been trying to keep the books that I keep at home to be very selective, only books that I really care about or anything that's like comics. So I was thinking of doing a series where I find books that I've read in my studies, because I've been doing a lot of art study recently in order to improve. And there's some that I've been like, okay, yeah, this I'd keep on my shelf, or this is better as just like a library book. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, or even if you have a suggestion for a book that you'd like to hear me review, feel free to leave a comment down below. One improvement I could think about would be if I got wider washi tape, I could have part of it folded on itself so that it's sticking out of the page like just a tiny bit, so it's a little bit easier to grip. Or instead of buying page flags, you could also just use washi tape to make the page flags yourself by like having part of it on the paper stick out pretty far and like when it's folded on itself, if that makes sense. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.